Hello everyone. Welcome to your watch along for Chelsea versus Tottenham. I hope all of you are doing well today. This is a big game. It's a big game, and I'm weirdly enough not very nervous. I don't feel too much pressure, but I'm not that excited either. Because the lineup. That lineup. We're going to get into it. We're going to get into it very, very shortly. Anyway, just before we get into Chelsea Tottenham, what has gone down, with both lineups, what to expect and all of that. Let's have a little run through of what has happened earlier today. The games have just finished. So Arsenal have drawn 0-0 versus Burnley. We can't even laugh. We can't even laugh at that. Yeah. Arsenal drew against Burnley. We'll see what happens today before we start talking about Arsenal. Yeah, so Arsenal, Burnley 0-0. Crystal Palace 1, Liverpool 3. Liverpool with a very late penalty at the end of the game. It's one of those ones where I don't think there was any intention to try and stop, the action from going on. But at the end of the day, the keeper brought down the attacker without the ball. So I get it. But late penalty, sealing up the win for Liverpool 3-1. And Leicester drew 1-1 with Brighton. So still a decent result for Brighton away from home. They are doing quite well right now, Brighton. So fair play. Now, Chelsea versus Tottenham. You lot in the comments are, I think, on the same wavelength as me. Judging by what I can see all of you saying. Yeah, this is the thing, though. We don't know what to expect anymore. We really don't know what to expect anymore. This lineup that I'm about to read to you guys, yeah, who knows? It might work. It might not. Who knows? Who actually knows? We don't know anymore. This is why my preview yesterday, I didn't know what to do. I was telling you guys, with me, you guys know me now, by now. For those of you that have been with me for a while, I say it as I see it. I'm honest. And if I actually don't know, I will tell you I don't know. Simple. And yeah, with Chelsea's attacking options right now, it's a farce. But Thomas Tuchel has made a decision for today, and we're going to go through the lineups now. Let's start off with Chelsea, because Tottenham's pretty straightforward. You know what you're getting with Tottenham. With Chelsea, it's gone with Kepa in goal. We are going with a back four, by the way. This is a back four, just to let you know. There is no way this is a back three. I don't see it, because we don't have more than 2 centre-backs on the pitch. So it's a back four. We've got Azpilicueta at right back, understandable, and I've mentioned that in my preview. There isn't anyone else that can fill in for that, or fill in for Azpi or replace Azpi. We can't do it. Thiago Silva and Rudiger, the two footballers at Chelsea Football Club who I trust 100% right now, is Silva and Rudiger. Those are the ones I look at those and I go, yeah, no problem. Malang Sarr at left back, and I'm cool with this. I think this is a good decision. I told you in my preview yesterday, Alonso needs to be dropped. He's been dropped. Malang Sarr left back, cool. I just hope he can cross a ball. If he can do that, I think he'll have a very good game. Hopefully, anyway. So those. Well, that's the back line. Malang Sarr at left back. We've got Kovacic and Jorginho in the double pivot. No Kante. For me, that's a bit 50-50. I get it, because Kante, even in recent games, even he's looked a little shaky. But we've had Jorginho, Kovacic combine in the past. It's worked. So yes, even though I'm gutted that Kante's not here, maybe something can happen with Jorginho and Kovacic. Maybe it will work. Although the thing with Kante is that you're getting someone who's going to be sweeping up. So yeah, that's the positives and the negatives, the pros and the cons. We'll see how that goes. That's not something I can hold Thomas Tuchel for, to be honest. Kovacic and Jorginho, understandable. Now, this is where it gets interesting. This is the part where it gets a little shaky. And to be honest, look, I think any front four, if you want to call it a front four, that Thomas Tuchel goes with right now, that you're going to get reservations, right? But we've gone with what looks like Ziyech on the right wing, Callum Hudson-Odoi on the left wing, Mason Mount just ahead of Jorginho and Kovacic in that number 10 role that I was talking to you guys about yesterday, if I thought it would be beneficial for him to be there or not to be there. And look, out of all of those that I'm up, and Lukaku up front. I'm gonna come to that in a sec. Mason Mount in that role is the one that I can look at and go, to an extent, I can understand it. Personally, I'm not sold completely on it. I just think not necessarily as if he can play that role. I think he has his limitations because he's not a creative player. But in terms of goals and assists right now, out of all of the options, he's probably the one you go with. It's just our attack this is the problem. It's not consistent whatsoever. Ziyech on the right hand side, again, I'm not satisfied, but he scored the goal against Brighton. So I get it. I get the logic. If that is why Thomas Tuchel's gone with him, because he's probably looked at everyone and go, yeah, no, he's the one who actually got the goal. None of you else did. So I'm going to stick with it. Fair enough. Fair enough, I guess. Fair enough. Hudson-Odoi, I don't know how he's kept his place. Hudson-Odoi, I really don't understand how he's kept his place. I don't know. But then again, this is the thing. With Thomas Tuchel, I can't blame him 100%. Because, what? Is Pulisic going to go there then? Some of you probably say Pulisic could be the better option. But let's not pretend. Again, no one's been consistent. And he's got to pick someone. So he's gone with Hudson-Odoi. Now, all of that, I don't have too much of a problem with, right? I just hope that today they have a good game. The one thing I've got a problem with is who's starting up front. What does Kai Havertz have to do to get into this team now? This is my real gripe, my real issue. Ziyech, Mount, Hudson-Odoi, I get it. You know, it is what it is, and hopefully they have a good game today. But Kai Havertz, for what is it, the 5th game in a row now, is on the bench. Why does this guy not get picked ahead of a Lukaku who is clearly underperforming and right now sabotaging the way we play? In my opinion. I don't get it. So that's my only gripe. That's my real gripe. My real gripe is how Havertz hasn't been selected in this. Even Timo Werner, to an extent. But Lukaku starts again. That's where I'm a little bit worried. This is where I'm worried. We are playing the same front three that played against Brighton. The same front three. And Mount, obviously. So, yeah. Let's get to your comments very quickly before I go into the Tottenham lineup. So, Aryan, thank you very much, saying, why isn't Kai Havertz playing? Thank you. We would play much better in place of... he would play much better in place of Cho. They should put... you, MAH, so Matisse, GBFC, George Benson, and Jan in the selection board. Yeah, we'd run Chelsea Football Club brilliantly, I reckon. Give it to us. Roman, give us the keys. We'll do the job. We'll give you our match reviews from like the director's box at Stamford Bridge. Balaji, thank you very much, saying I'm not watching it. Oh, I love Chelsea. Our board is not cleaning at all. Look at Man City's board being cleaning to retain the Premier League title. I get what you mean. One thing I want to say about City. They have managed to scoop. I don't know if all of you managed to see me, Matisse, Miz on Matisse's channel, All You Can Eat Chelsea, where we're talking about the board and our scouting at Chelsea Football Club. Have you seen who Man City are about to get? If I'm not mistaken, Alvarez? I think Alvarez from River Plate in Argentina. 16 million euros. Is very highly rated. One of the highest rated strikers in South America. Very young age. Is about to come into Manchester City. Who is going to probably turn into the main man. Has been rumoured to be seen as the next Aguero in Argentina. That's scouting. That is scouting. That is clearly someone at Man City has spotted this lad in Argentina, has had it recommended to him, has gone and checked him out, has given the report to Man City. They've gone through it. They're satisfied, and now they're making moves. Getting someone who's well known isn't scouting. Because me, you, or anyone would have known how to get that player. You know? And at Chelsea, we seem to lack proper scouting. We seem to lack it. When was the last time we managed to pluck someone out from nowhere? Or someone who we didn't really understand who that player was and has managed to turn into a very top player? We haven't done it in a while. So, yeah. The Red Wolf, thank you very much, saying, why are we playing a statue who couldn't score... who couldn't score at the hookers. If he can't score today, you might as well put his transfer request in. This is how I'm looking at it, you know. Look, if Lukaku does not do anything today, I'm actually done. I'm actually done. Like, not just the bench, you're finished. Like, for today, I would have put him on the bench. Maybe you bring him on with 20 minutes to go. Maybe he has an impact, especially physically, because he's a lump. But if he doesn't perform today, I'm actually finished. Like, it's finished. It's over. It's done. It's done. Chris08 saying TT probably thinks the problem is the service to L9. I doubt. He's not stupid. I don't think he recognises that that's the issue. Because if that's the case, he would have changed who's around him. If he's not getting the service, he would have changed the players around him then. We all know that's not the excuse. That was the excuse. That's not the excuse now. Surely not. Mendy, some were saying scouting. That wasn't scouting. That was Petr Cech. You can thank Petr Cech for that. What I mean is the chief scout at Chelsea Football Club. You know, Scott McLachlan and his team. For them to pluck someone, they are the scouts. He's the chief scout and you have the other scouts. For them to go elsewhere and start plucking out talent. Mendy was, thank you, Petr Cech. Because he was the one who knew about him and went to Rennes to get the deal done. Especially the fact that Cech used to play for Rennes. So that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, we can still pluck out players, but I'm talking about our scouts. What are our scouts doing? What's the job that they are doing? They're not doing anything. They're not doing anything. So, you know, yeah, it's a madness. Mike K, thank you very much, saying... been a rough 8 days. Lost to City. Then an hour later, my dad dies. Oh, crap. After funeral, a draw to Brighton. And then I get COVID. Hopefully things start to turn. Oh, I'm so sorry for your loss, man. Mike K, thoughts with you. I hope you're okay. I hope you're managing all right. I hope your dad lived a long life. And my condolences to you and your family, of course, and I hope that things can start turning around. The good news in relation to COVID is that right now it's looking very, 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 very mild. I've had it recently, piece of cake. 2 days, it was over. So hopefully after this, everything is back on the mend for you. And yeah, brighter days ahead, mate. Brighter days ahead. Just think positive. It's all here. And time's a healer. Remember that. Time is a healer. Diallo, thank you very much. Bro, this decision on Lukaku does not make any sense. You have players that came in against Liverpool and gave it their all, yet they're on the bench to that statue. Make it make sense, mate. I'm with you on that. I don't know. AS Kyle, thank you very much, saying, I respect Tuchel, but he's been making blatant mistakes recently, and I feel like we refuse to critique him for anything, maybe because of our ownership. Here's the thing, right? And I'm going to say this for the first time, properly. Now, you guys can, you know, think what you want. Think what you want, right? But I think Thomas Tuchel feels pressured to play Lukaku. I feel like he is, if he doesn't play him, from a club perspective, that's the club going, we have 100 million sitting on the bench. You know, I think Thomas Tuchel, either that or he's getting instruction from the club, he's got to play. I don't think Thomas Tuchel's that stupid. Surely not. But again, look, here's the thing. If Lukaku comes out today and bangs in a goal or two, it's justified. So we'll have to wait and see. But based on recent performances, I'm not. Any manager would have dropped him. Any manager would have dropped him, and I think Thomas Tuchel would have dropped him. But yeah, this is how Chelsea Football Club run. This is the way that Chelsea function. How many times have we had a manager have complete freedom on selection and transfers and and what they're doing in the job? Never, never. Mourinho didn't have it. Had it a little bit, and then it disappeared. Conte didn't have it. I don't think anyone had it. I think Lamps was the closest to it. And then clearly he just didn't have the minerals in terms of being an actual top manager. Top manager. Tuchel's come in, and I think it was all rosy up until Lukaku walked into the club, which is weird for all of us to say, because I think I can speak for most when I say we all thought this was going to be a good transfer. We all thought this was going to be, solid. So, yeah. I think Thomas Tuchel's pressured. I think he's pressured from for having to play Lukaku, having to play him, because at the end of the day, even with Lukaku, and we now know he has an ego. If Lukaku is on the bench and not play him, he's just going to kick up a fuss, isn't it? I would suspect that he'll probably end up flipping another interview or something. He'll probably call up Sky Italia for round 2. I don't know. And this is the problem. This is the problem with Chelsea. This is the problem with Chelsea. You look at the blueprints of Manchester City and Liverpool. Look at Pep and the freedom he has on that team. That's his team. That's his blueprint. And he's been given the time to do that, but that has allowed him to succeed properly. Klopp at Liverpool, he's managed to transform that team completely. And this is why I don't want Tuchel sacked. Even if results go pear-shaped, I don't want him sacked, because it's all up to him having the time to build what he needs to build, but he needs the freedom. He needs complete freedom. No matter what the cost of a player is, no matter what the stature of a player is, if he's not good enough, he's getting dropped. Simple. And if he's good enough, he stays. And that applies to everyone. But at Chelsea, I don't think we function that way. I don't think we do. Frosted Myth, thank you very much, saying the way L9 performs, it looks like he had Eric Shun, but he prefers Inter. Of course, yeah, good one. That joke will never get old now. I've seen it way too many times. That joke will never get old. Trying to make sure I don't miss any flipping super chats here. Musa Mohammed, thank you very much, saying Younes TT only playing Lukaku because of his price tag and not his performance. You get what I mean. And that's what I think it comes down to. If Lukaku was a £30 million striker, he'd be on the bench. Simple as that. He'd be on the bench. JC, thank you very much, saying, what is the lineup, Younes? Can't find it anywhere. It should be everywhere for you to see. I'll read it again. Kepringo, Aspie right back, Malang Sarr left back, Thiago Silva, Rudiger centre back, Kovacic, Jorginho as the double pivot, Ziyech on the right, Hudson-Odoi on the left, Mason Mount down the middle, and Lukaku up front. That is it. That is it. Tottenham, let's speak about the Tottenham team very briefly. They've gone with their best possible team. Hugo Lloris in goal. The back three of Tanganga, Eric Dyer and Davinson Sanchez. They've gone with a midfield pivot of Højbjerg and Harry Winks, Matt Doherty at right wing back, Ben Davis at left wing back, Ryan Sessegnon at left wing forward, Bergwijn, who saved Spurs against Leicester, right wing forward, and we've got Harry Kane up top. So that is their strongest lineup. I look at the bench and I don't see much that they can do, except Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura is the one who's been put on the bench, but it's a strong team. It's a strong team. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. People forget Kai costed us 80 million. That's another thing, you know. That's how is he not playing? How is he not playing? I think with Kai, it's because he has time on his side. Kai's 21. Don't forget that. Kai Havertz is 21 years old. And that price tag reflects the longevity that we can get out of him, the development that he has in him, the time that comes with him. You know, his ceiling is very high. So I think that is where there's more leeway for him to not play, for us to really take our time because he's young. With Lukaku, he's 28, turning 29. Is he 29? Somewhere there. This is meant to be his prime. He is in his prime right now. He's not playing like it. This is his prime. And I'm starting to wonder now with Lukaku, and I don't want to draw conclusions, but you know, was Serie A just suited to him? Was that why he was banging it there? Because Serie A just suits the way that he plays, the spaces in behind, the lack of intensity in defense. Maybe he found it a little easier there. You know? I mean, You can even look at Tammy Abraham, who's gone off to Roma and is doing very, very well over in Italy. But again, is that testament to the fact that Serie A is just a level below the Premier League? Do you know? This is what I'm thinking. We'll wait and see, though. We'll wait and see. Because everything we're seeing now with Lukaku at Chelsea is what we've been warned about by Man United fans, even Everton fans. And he done quite well at Everton. But even Everton fans were saying, watch out. Watch out. There's an ego. He's not as clinical as you think. And we're just like, nah. But have you seen him at Inter? He's been banging it. And now we're looking at it going, okay, maybe they had a point. Maybe. But anyway, we have 8 minutes to go. 8 minutes. Let me actually get things all set up on here. Adiel. Don't want to miss anything. Now, obviously, let me know in the chat your predictions. I want to know your predictions. After seeing the lineups, how do you guys see this game ending now? Do you see it as a Chelsea win, a Spurs win, a draw? How do you see it going? Put your scores in the chat now as I get all this set up and hopefully all goes well. We've got 0-0, 1-0, 2-0, 1-1, 1-1, 1-1. 1-1, bloody hell. Mike K, again, thank you so much, saying, watching your AFCON updates helped me distract myself so I could at least sleep. Thanks so much for the content, brother. By the way, I'm Ash Rebel from Twitch. Oh, yes. That username rings a big bell. I can't believe you lost your dad, man. But I'm glad I've managed to help in some sort of way. And credit to you, man. Don't worry. It will be okay. Things will be okay. It's a part of life, unfortunately. It's something we all have to go through. Remember that. We all have to go through that process at some point or another. It has to happen to every single one of us. So, unfortunately, that's the way it is. But don't worry, mate. You'll be okay. And I'm glad the content helps. Rodolfo, also talking about AFCON. Last 16 review will be coming later tonight as well, so make sure you guys have your eyes peeled for that. Rodolfo, thank you, says, who would be your player comp when you were in your prime? Football and boxing. Who would be your player comp? You mean comparison? when I was in my prime, I'm in my prime. I'm still in my prime. No, I can only say football and boxing. For boxing, I didn't really have one. Because for boxing, it was only decent training. I never thought about doing it competitively. With football, I played competitively. So, I looked up to Frank Lampard. He was definitely the one that I looked at and went, you are the complete player. Before that, one of my favourite players of all time, Zidane. I loved his coolness on the ball. And funnily enough, if you guys remember when Michael Owen used to be at Liverpool, his finishing was exquisite. I used to love the way Michael Owen used to finish. So yeah, that was another one. JLXM, thank you very much. Saying, we have good scouts who buy world-class players that don't mesh with the systems and each other in attack for the most part. We have good scouts. I beg to differ. When you look at our recent signings, there's the window of Lampard, so Werner and Havertz, and Chilwell and Mendy, and, that was Ziyech. That seemed like a good window, right? Prior to that, though, all the other transfer windows we've had have been shocking. So, yeah. We'll save that judgment to see what happens in the next couple of windows and see who we pluck out. Right, we are getting ready for kickoff very, very shortly. Very, very shortly. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes. 4 minutes. Good to see a few of you are enjoying the content in terms of the AFCON. Oh, there's Antonio Conte. There's Antonio, and he's giving a little clap. I think he's giving a clap to the Tottenham fans because from the manager's dugout, left is where the away fans are, so I don't think he's really bothered about what we think. He's not fussed. So, here's a little bit of context. I've got a Tottenham mate, a friend of mine, who is a Tottenham fan. He's just messaged me right now, because we've been talking about the build-up to this game, saying, mate, this team doesn't fill me with confidence. So, are we going to get two teams who aren't very confident? Oh, man. Redzo Park, thank you so much, saying Lukaku is the new Chelsea manager. Terry Ency, thank you very much, saying what will be the implications of dropping Lukaku? Well, exactly. Personally, I think it should be justified and Havertz needs to be in the team. But you're right. What would be the implications? That's probably why Tuchel's sitting with this instead. Kevin, thank you so much, saying Lukaku and Cho. Younes say it ain't so. That rhymes. I'm afraid it is, my man. I'm afraid it is. Right, about to kick off. We are about to start very soon. Very, 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 very soon. The players are on the pitch. They're ready to go. Lukaku showing Kepa versus Sarri vibes. So there's the confirmation. The Premier League have gone with a 4-2-2-2. I don't really see how it's a 4-2-2-2. It doesn't make any sense. So is Hudson-Odoi playing up front? I don't think he is. Yeah, they've gone Ziyech and Mount behind Lukaku and Hudson-Odoi. I don't think that's the case. I do think it's a 4-2-3-1. Or a 4-2-1-3, technically, if you want to look at it that way too. If you want to see it ultra attacking. His goal's been taken down. Bloody hell. They got onto it. Unlucky. And it's a 3-5-2 apparently for Spurs. I don't think that's the case. Tanganga's not playing as a centre mid. Who runs the teams at the Premier League? Who collates this information? Tanganga as a central midfielder? You're dreaming. You're dreaming. Well, I just hope we have a good game. I really, really hope that they perform today. I hope they perform today. They better. They've got Tanganga as a right central midfielder. And Hudson-Odoi as a striker. Crazy. We won't listen to that. We'll wait and see what how the teams are lined up on the pitch at kickoff. That will give us our indication. They are getting into position now as we are about to start this game. Timer will be kicking off any moment now as Tuchel and Conte are shaking hands and having a little giggle. That's nice. Much better than the Conte-Mourinho saga. You remember that? It was like watching the flipping Royal Rumble between those two. They wanted to kill each other at one point. Then they became friends. Very, very weird. They actually became quite close. Or well, not close, but they became cool, basically. Couple of giggles here and there. Right, about to kick off. We got black armbands. Why have we got black armbands? Who died? There's no minute silence or anything. Just black armbands. So, we start, people. We start. Got Ziyech on the right. Got Hudson-Odoi on the left. Lukaku as a striker. Yeah. So we were right. And Tanganga is not playing as a central midfielder. So yeah, we've kicked off. Ziyech fouled in the first 2 seconds of the game. Snowdrop, thank you very much. Saying, imagine RL9 scoring, then going to say sorry to Conte. Oh, could you imagine? That would be funny, actually. Ball into Ziyech. No, sorry, Mason Mount. Mason Mount on the right. Lukaku! Very, very good movement from Mason. Right into the box. Lukaku with all the space. Let's have a little replay of this. It's unlucky, but he should be doing a bit better there. He should be hitting that better. He should be hitting that better. He had no one around him. Anyway, 1 minute in. Already a chance for Chelsea. It's a good sign. It's a good sign. Let's hope we keep it up. I hope. I stress, I hope. Dyer. Back to Lloris. Lloris to the left-hand side. Spurs fans being very vocal. Spurs throw. Intercepted. And Ziyech cannot win that back for Chelsea. It's a Tottenham throw on the right-hand side. 2 minutes in. Kovacic to Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi goes to Rudiger. Oh, sorry. Malang Sarr. Back to Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi. Kovacic. Out for a throw. Out for a throw. Here come Tottenham. Oh, Silva's just giving it back to Kane on the plate. Oh, well done, Rudiger. Well done, Rudiger. Well done, Rudy. Well done. Kept up. Up the pitch. And throw to Chelsea. One thing that I do want to say is this better not finish a draw. If this finishes a draw, I swear. I swear. Another draw. Nah, bruv. We might as well get Hiddink. If we want draws, get Hiddink. He'll get you all the draws. Mount on the right-hand side. Ziyech. Callum! Oh, that header needs to be more in. Good ball from Ziyech. It's unlucky. It's unlucky. Hudson-Odoi maybe could have headed that better. He didn't get enough power on it. I think he managed to get it in the right direction, but he didn't get enough power on it. So unlucky. Here's Ziyech, long swing ball again to Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi on the left-hand side. Goes in. Chelsea looking active. Hudson-Odoi. Ziyech. Aspie. Ziyech. Back to Aspie. Aspie ball in. Cleared. Tanganga, I think. Oh, it's given straight to Spurs. Here come Tottenham. Good interception. Tottenham free kick. All right. Mount's not happy with that. Mount's looking like Sylvester Stallone back in his heyday with that hairdo. He's looking like old school Rocky. Suits him. A long ball there from Tottenham. Can't make it to Sessegnon. Oh no, Sessegnon does make it, but Aspie just shoves him out of the way, and it's a goal kick to Chelsea. Love it. Harry Kane, someone we got to watch out for. Same goes for Bergwijn, who made the impact against Leicester. So, got to make sure he doesn't start hitting form today. Long ball, can't make it. Kovacic tries to intercept Lukaku. And that's a foul. No foul? No foul. All right, no foul. Good strength by Lukaku. Kovacic, Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi. Jorginho. Ziyech, shoot. Unlucky. Corner ball, Chelsea. Corner ball. That's better. Good positioning. Ziyech looking good so far. 6 minutes in. Corner ball, Chelsea. Come on. Referee goes over to... Well, Lukaku's got Kane and... Who's that alongside him as well? He's double marked, basically. Toby, thank you very much. Ball in. Nothing happens. Whenever Hakim attempting those deadly in-swinging balls, I feel hope again. Cannot understand why those disappear since his early Chelsea days. I think it's honestly because of the position he was playing in. I mean, when he's on the right-hand side and the way that he's playing there, he has more room to do that sort of thing. But apart from that, not much. Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi, he had the space in the middle, in central. He goes back. Silva, Rudiger. Aspie. Aspie to Rudy. Oh, Hudson-Odoi. And he's fouled. Unlucky. RN, thank you very much. Saying, hey, Younes. My dad is in a serious condition. We have supported and cheered for Chelsea since first Jose days. Hope we win today to lift the spirits up. Best wishes to your dad, mate. I hope he gets better. And I hope, recovery is quick. Fingers crossed. But, yeah, since the first Jose days. Long time. Hopefully we do win today, man. Hopefully. We're due a win. It's been a bit too long. Here's Ziyech. And it's cleared out by... Who was it cleared out by? But it's a Chelsea corner. Poor defending at the end of the day. I think he didn't have to do that. He just hit it out for a corner to Chelsea. Sessegnon. So, yeah, poor decision. Poor decision to do that. But, corner ball. Cross in. Oh! Thiago Silva. Unlucky. Approaching the 9-minute mark. Still Chelsea 0, Tottenham 0. Chelsea with more of the chances so far. Tottenham really haven't even tested Kepa yet. Not once. I think they will at some point. But it's been a bright first 10 minutes for Chelsea, I reckon. Can we keep it up? Here's Sanchez into Harry Kane. Harry Kane's been fouled. Free kick Tottenham. This is Tottenham's first big action of the game, it seems like. Jorginho with the foul. Harry Kane's looking a bit better recently. Oh, ball over the top. Nah, we read it. Good interception by Kovacic. He's given the ball away. Doherty. Here's Eric Dyer. Someone stop him, please. Someone stop him. He's turning into Rudiger. And Eric Dyer's fouled Thiago Silva, I think. So free kick to Chelsea. Bloody hell. Can't be allowing Eric Dyer to run that like that. We can't. Here's Hudson-Odoi. Ziyech on the right-hand side. Oh, Ziyech! Ziyech! Unlucky! That's the Ziyech that we've been waiting for. That is what I want to see consistently from him. Consistently. That sort of movement. That's unlucky. That's the Ziyech we bought. The one who's going to be threatening like that. Lloris does make the save. Lloris is going to take this and boot this up the pitch. Cleared by Malang Sarr. Tottenham throw. 12 minutes in. 0-0. Chelsea dominating. Just got to keep this up. Good interception by Jorginho there. Still a throw to Spurs. Throw taken. Harry Kane whacks the ball more central. Cleared by Aspi. Lukaku with the header. Ziyech can't make it. Here's Ben Davis on the left-hand side. Here come Tottenham. Oh, good interception by Ziyech. Unlucky. Still given to Spurs. Uh-oh. Right. Oh, nice one from Kovacic. Chelsea have a chance of a counter-attack. Callum, move. Go, Callum, go. Oh, he's stuck. He's giving the ball away. He's actually giving it away. How is he giving it away? Harry Kane. Oh, no. Good save, Kepa. Oh, my God. Guy 29, thank you, saying getting rid of the 6-6 is causing Tottenham's entire system to be ineffective. Great move by Tuchel. I can't believe Tottenham nearly flipping scored that. And that was nearly thanks to Callum Hudson-Odoi's mistake. Is Hudson-Odoi again. Sarr. Ball into Ziyech. That's not a good ball by Thiago Silva at all. Ziyech keeps it on. Here's Ziyech. Goes to Rudiger. Hudson-Odoi. Jorginho over to Ziyech. Back to Aspi. Jorginho's got space. Oh, if only Jorginho could shoot. Azpilicueta, ball in. For Hudson-Odoi. No, doesn't reach. Malang Sarr to take the throw on the left-hand side. Lukaku. And this is given away. Good strength by Rudiger. Tottenham win the second header. Ziyech tries to go into Lukaku. Lukaku's walking. Poor clearance. Can Chelsea get it back? Oh, Mason Mount's touch. Where's your touch, Mount? Here's Sessegnon. Good interception. Jorginho. Chelsea win the ball back. Mount. Oh, he's giving it away. No. Chelsea throw. Bloody hell. Chaos. Absolute chaos. Kovacic has gone more offensive. Jorginho's sitting in the middle by himself. It's basically turned from a 4-2-3-1 to a 4-1-4-1, if you think about it. Oh, nice ball in. Mount, where's your touch, Mace? Where's your touch? Does he win the corner? I think he's won the corner. Corner ball, Chelsea? Yep, corner ball. Got another opportunity here. It's the third corner of the game. We're only 16 and a half minutes in. I like how Tottenham basically have Harry Kane marking Lukaku at all costs. Whenever Tottenham are defending, Harry Kane's the one on Lukaku. Always. Apologies for the spams. They're coming with different accounts. It's mad. So, mods, I hope you're cleaning up. But the spamming is crazy because it's a constantly different account. I can see it here. Cleared. Corner cleared. Here's Tottenham's chance to get on a counter-attack. Here's Bergwijn. Oh, he's left Hudson-Odoi in the dust. Oh, my God. Well done, Kovacic. Hudson-Odoi got twisted there. Good tackle, Ziyech. Oh, Ziyech has sent Lukaku. Oh, wow. Sanchez actually beat Lukaku to that battle. Here's Kovacic. Thank you very much. Reggio Park, once again. Malang Sarr's been fouled there, I think. Saying... Mount lost his touch and his hairspray. Yeah, it looks like it. Tobias, thank you very much again, mate. Saying, very interesting news I saw today. Another unnamed NFL team. Oh, that's a reckless challenge. Hang on, sorry, Toby. Gonna have to wait on your comment here. One sec. I'll be back to it at any moment. That's a red. That's got to be VAR, look. Yeah, it's going to VAR. Tottenham could be going down to 10 here. They could be going down to 10. Toby says, unnamed NFL team have approached Adama Traore and he's thinking seriously about it instead of moving to Tottenham. Imagine he changes sport. Imagine Adama Traore changes the sport. That would be outrageous. Malang Sarr's down. I'm not surprised with the studs that literally got him. Is that not a red? Look at the challenge. He's gone straight to the leg. There was no ball there. He wasn't even looking at the ball. Doherty's gotten away with this, hasn't he? He's actually gotten away with this. If he gets away with it, if he's not even booked, I swear. If he's not even booked, it's a clear red. But if he's not even booked, Chelsea need to file a complaint in. Nothing. Nothing. What? What sport does this referee think he's reffing? You know what? I think he might think this is the NFL, where maybe that sort of thing slides. Not even a yellow. Not even a free kick. Nothing. VAR looked at it and gave nothing. Who's on VAR? No, who's on VAR? Who's on VAR? I need to find out. Who the hell is on VAR? If anyone knows, please let me know in the chat. Put it in if you know. Who's on VAR? Chelsea, Tottenham, VAR. Darren England. Darren England. Darren England is on VAR. Yeah? Paul Tierney is the ref. Darren England is the VAR. Darren England, you should be fired. Actually, no, hang on. No, is it Andy Madley? I've got one place saying Darren England and one place saying Andy Madley. Look, whoever's on VAR, you should be sacked. Yeah, you should be sacked. VAR, Stevie Wonder. Yeah, basically. Chelsea corner. Ziyech to take. Ziyech is going to turn this into an outswinger. Can anyone on the edge of the box get ahead onto this? I hope they can. Ball in. Wow, that's far. Not good enough. Oh, Kovacic is about to smash that from 35 yards out. Great ball by Ziyech. And Tottenham with a clearance again. Mason Mount. Oh, get up. Nah, oh, come on. Everyone and their mother saw that wasn't a foul. He crashed into the advertising board. Unless if his head hit the advertising board. But if he didn't, I don't know why he's covering his face. Tanganga, I don't know if he's... Is he covering his face? If he's covering his face, I don't see how. Mount done nothing wrong there. There you are. All of a sudden, Tanganga's okay. Look at him. He's up as nothing's happened. Sanchez is looking to kick off. This is the standard Tottenham way, isn't it? This is the standard Tottenham way. When they come to the bridge, there's always a chance they start kicking off just to try and get into our heads a little bit. Tanganga looked like he done a, in the WWE or in wrestling, when like wrestlers pretend to get hit on the head on the turnbuckle or something, they literally go. That's what it looked like. That's what it looked like. All right, thank you very much. Saying thank you, Younes. How is that not a straight red card? I don't know. I really don't know. Baffling. Ziyech, no, doesn't take the throw. Aspi. Thiago Silva. Ziyech. Ziyech is looking good today. Very good. Oh, Mason. Did he keep that on? Did he actually keep that on? I thought that went off. Ziyech. Aspi. Mason. Ziyech, cross, ball in. Unlucky. Here comes Spurs. That's a foul. Ah, that's a yellow, yeah? That's a yellow. But the other flipping one wasn't a red. Outrageous booking. What on earth? I mean, was it a yellow? Probably. But the way he just automatically went into his pocket there like it was nothing. But the other red card challenge, not even a yellow. Make it make sense. Honestly. Although that challenge was a yellow. Just saying. That was a yellow. But that's not my point. My point is how quickly that decision was made. And the VAR one, yet not even a yellow. Honestly. Ridiculous stuff. Here's Lloris. I think now you're going to start seeing Tottenham start moving the ball about a little bit, try and get a little bit of control on possession, because right now they've had none. And Winks hits that out. Chelsea throw. Aspilicueta, Ziyech over the top, beautiful to Mason Mount. Mason, oh come on, Mace. What's happened to his touch? Has he been learning from Lukaku? His first touch has plummeted. Ziyech gave him a ball on a plate. Ziyech has looked fantastic. So far, Ziyech has looked class. Malang Sarr. Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi has been absolutely abused. Free kick Chelsea. Azpilicueta into Jorginho. Jorginho back to Ziyech. Ziyech looks confident today. Very confident. Tries to get the ball into Lukaku. Doesn't work. Here comes Spurs. Here comes Spurs. And Kane's ball to Bergwijn does not go anywhere. Aspi, Jorginho, Rudiger. Ziyech back to Aspi, back to Rudiger. Rudiger to Aspi, goes central. Jorginho's got loads of space in front of him. He runs. Blocked. Here comes Spurs. Hudson-Odoi trying to defend. Spurs throw from Doherty. Chelsea free kick, high foot. Game slowing down a little bit now. 28 minutes in, pretty much. Here's Rudiger. Aspi, Mason Mount. Mount's having to go back. Ball from Rudiger over the top. It's not going to find Lukaku. It doesn't. Here's Sessegnon. Dyer. Going 29, thank you very much. Saying, I think in the future, Mount should be moved to one of the double six positions. I think it's worth a try for... I don't think that's his role. It's this. I mean, the fact we're still having this conversation about what his best position is tells you everything you need to know, really, doesn't it? Ball into the... Oh, is Harry Kane. Harry Kane, straight to Kepa. Kepa, beautiful. Jorginho. Here's Ziyech. Go on, Hakim. Unlucky. Mason Mount manages to get the advantage. Nope, free kick given. Free kick given. So Ziyech being fouled. So far, I know it's early days, but so far, Ziyech man of the match. Easily. Thiago Silva to Rudiger. Aspi. Ziyech. Back to Rudy. Rudy shifts it to Sarr on the left-hand side. Malang Sarr, Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi goes back. Thiago Silva. Rudiger over to Ziyech. Ziyech, unlucky. Oh, he's still got possession. He's still got it. You can see the contrast in terms of wingers with the way that Ziyech is playing and Hudson-Odoi is playing. It's outrageous. Ziyech is playing brave. He's playing direct. He's taking players on. He's making the moves. Callum Hudson-Odoi isn't. And there you are. Jorginho trying to find Lukaku. Doesn't go anywhere. Here comes Spurs. And it eventually ends up in Chelsea's hands. Here's Kepa. Thiago Silva. Malang Sarr. Hudson-Odoi. Goes back. Aspie. Rudiger. Kepa. Uh-oh, here comes the Tottenham press. Rudiger. Nice, nice. And now Mason can run forward. Mason's running. He's running. He's coming central. Come central. Alright, he's got Ziyech. He chooses Ziyech. Mason Mount. Into the middle. Lukaku's missed a shot. He's actually missed a shot. Hudson-Odoi decides to go back. Here's Aspie. And he's just giving it straight to Tottenham. Here's the replay. How close was this to Lukaku? It was on a play. Oh my god. Snowdrop, thank you very much. Saying if I had $1 for every time Cho goes back, you'd be a billionaire. You'd be a billionaire, love. How's Lukaku? How's he not hit that? You know, Timo would have probably missed, but at least he would have hit the ball, you know? Oh, ball given away from Tottenham. Here's Lukaku. Lukaku. He goes to Callum. Callum. Fucking hell. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say anymore. Hudson-Odoi. That was actually a decent ball into Lukaku, that. I'm not going to lie. How's he missed that? This guy, it's like he doesn't want to hit the ball. And Tottenham have given it away again. Tottenham can't get the ball forward even if their lives depend on it right now, the way it's looking. Hudson-Odoi to Sarr. Here's Rudiger. Ziyech to Mount. Mount's touch was actually good there. Mason. He's adventurous. He's trying to find a way forward. He doesn't. He goes to Aspie. Aspie back to Mount. Mount. Ziyech. Back to Aspie. Timuski, thank you very much, saying, bro, Lukaku is a joke. He's playing like one. Aspie wins the corner for Chelsea. Yeah, he's playing like one, mate. He's playing like one. Ziyech has that swagger today. I like it. If only you can have it all the time. Or most times. You can't expect a player to have it all the time. Most times, though. Ball in. Hudson-Odoi goes to Mount. Hudson-Odoi. Cross. Cleared. Kovacic back into the pack. He's giving it straight to Spurs. And they've given it straight back to us. But they've won a free kick. So here come Tottenham now, trying to build up from the back. Can they? They haven't done it all game so far. Still 0-0 though. Still 0-0. Malang Sarr. Up the pitch into Lukaku. Dispossessed. Tottenham throw. Honestly. You can't play this bad. You just can't. You can't. Even with the one attribute that we all were like, he's still got that at least. His strength and his size, and he still can't use it. It's poor. It's actually poor. Here's Hudson-Odoi, and that's a foul. That's a foul. That's a foul. Yellow card. Okay. Tanganga's been fouled. So Tanganga goes into the book. 36.5 minutes. Chelsea 0, Tottenham 0. Chelsea free kick. Silva. Rudiger. Aspi. Ziyech. He's run off the pitch. He's run off the pitch. Tottenham throw on the left. Oh, Sessegnon's in. That's a poor shot. Wow. Sessegnon, I expected better. I expected better. What was that? That was a nice ball in. That was a very nice ball into Sessegnon. He should have done better there. He should have done better there. That almost went out for a throw. That's how bad the shot was. Almost went out for a throw. Bloody hell. That's their first real opportunity. 37 minutes in. Now they're trying to press. Here's Silva. Malang Sarr on the left. Malang Sarr. Kovacic. Nice. Kovacic to Jorginho. Jorginho back to Kovacic. Kovacic is running. Kovacic. And he can't get anything there. Here comes Spurs on transition. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bergwijn into Harry Kane. This is Harry Kane's first real big chance on the ball. Doherty. Harry Kane. Central. Bergwijn. That's not a foul. Play on. Play on. There we are. Beautiful. Go on, Rudy. Go on, Rudy. Ziyech. Give it to Rudy. Give it to Rudy. Give it to Rudy. Rudy. Oh my God, Rudy. On the right-hand side. Can he cross a ball? He can. Oh, it's a goal kick. It's a goal kick. Rudy. God. Oh my God, Rudy. What a tank. What an absolute tank. Lukaku's complaining that was meant to be a corner and not a goal kick. I'm not going to take his word for it. I'm going to wait and see the replay. And then we'll have a look. Oh, Rudiger in his run. He turned into a right winger. Makes the cross in. And it's hit. Was that a corner? Was that a goal kick? This will tell us. It was a goal kick. It was a goal kick. It was very quick, so I don't blame Lukaku too much for... Oh, no. Here comes Spurs. Here comes Spurs. Oh, no. Oh, no. Was that offside? What happened? That was 1-0 Spurs, but I don't know what happened. Hang on, their own player got fouled. Their own player got fouled, but they played the advantage. Actually, no, that's not a foul. That's 1-0. That's 1-0 Tottenham. It should be. Yeah, he wasn't fouled. That's a goal. What happened to Silva? Oh, it's a foul on Silva. It's a foul on Silva. It's a foul on Silva. That's not a goal. That's not a goal. That's not a goal. Harry Kane gave a little push to the back. That's a foul. What are they going to give here? That's the thing. I was very surprised to see Thiago Silva just fall to the ground in that manner. And I'm like, what? How did Kane get that space? Oh, it's a cheeky finish from Harry Kane as well. It is a cheeky finish from Kane. Yeah, so no goal given. No goal given. Plus, Jorginho's been booked. I don't know why. I don't know why. Here's Silva. Very lucky there. Very lucky. That could have gone left. Here's Ziyech. Ziyech. Oh, there's no one in the middle. Here come Tottenham again. Trying to play that counter. Thiago Silva having to deal with Kane alone. Kane falls over this time. Is Rudiger to start. Callum Hudson-Odoi. Is trying to run past again. Referee waves play on. And that's a free kick to Spurs. It looks like Hudson-Odoi's had his shirt pulled a little bit there as well. That should have been a foul. And then Tottenham get the decision in their way with a foul 2 seconds later. Ball in, Harry Kane. Harry Kane goes central. They're finding room in the middle. And I don't like it. Harry Kane's definitely finding his way. Here's Kovacic. Lukaku. Here's Lukaku. Do something. I don't get how... I didn't play professional, right? But my favourite position was a striker. If I'm with the ball and I've got a defender in front of me, I'm not shooting. Because he's right there. You know? He decides to hit it. And we've got the corner, but my God, he had more options. And it's cleared. Honestly. Hudson-Odoi, Kovacic sends it back to Ziyech, who's now on the left-hand side. Ziyech. Oh, good ball in. No one on the end of it. Is that another corner? Corner ball. Ziyech is spreading. Spreading today. Beautiful. Lukaku still can't reach that. Ball in. Who headed that? Anyway, Chelsea, it's a goal kick to Tottenham. Terry Daniels, thank you very much, saying Lukaku shot. Unfortunately. Houseboat saying not even Conte will want Lukaku after this performance. Yeah, you're right. I bet he doesn't recognise him. Like here, he's like, this isn't who I had at Inter. This isn't the same guy. Where's the real guy? Is he still in Italy? Feels that way. Tamuski, thank you very much, saying Lukaku was okay there. At least he hit the ball. It's a start, innit? It's a start, you know. Step 1, get the ball. Step 2, take a shot. Step 3, get it on target. Step 4, maybe score. Ball into Ziyech. Ziyech into Mason Mount. Ball slightly overhit. Unlucky. Sanchez cleans up. That right-hand side has been quite effective. And that goes for Ziyech, Mace combinations with him, and Aspie. The left-hand side is where we've seen nothing. Literally nothing. Free kick to Chelsea as we approach half-time. 3 minutes of stoppage time added on. 2 to play. Aspie's been fouled. Free kick given. Ziyech about to cross this in. Come on, mate. Make it a good one. Ziyech ball in. Straight to Lloris. Unlucky. One minute and a half to play off stoppage time. Lloris boots it up the pitch. Silva's header. Doherty's header. Here's Mason Mount. Mason Mount is having to go back. Shamarke, thank you very much. With a noob super sticker. Much appreciated. And Tamuski again saying, bring Pulisic on and the left side will come alive. That's the thing. Even with that, there's no guarantee. But to be honest, I'd rather him than Hudson-Odoi right now. I think I would. Silva, Kovacic. Kovacic trying to find Lukaku. Lukaku. Had a freeze. Here's Aspie. Oh, Aspie, you got to make a better pass there, mate. You got to make a better pass. This is going to be half-time 0-0. This is going into half-time as 0-0, I'm sure of it. Unless a miracle happens in the next 20 seconds. Shamarke, again, with just a contribution. Much appreciated. Hudson-Odoi, tackled. Malang Sarr, nearly dispossessed. Referee's going to blow his whistle now. And there it is, half-time. There we are. It's half-time. It's Chelsea 0. Spurs 0. What do we think of that, people? What do we think of that? A half where I think the referee messed up quite a few times, if I'm honest. Spurs should be down to 10 men. That's definitely one. But on the flip side, the chances that we've had and a striker that can't seem to even hit a ball correctly, let alone flip it and put it in the net, seems to be what's letting us down in that final third. So it's a bit half and half, really, isn't it? It's a bit half and half. So your thoughts? I'm getting... Yeah, Lukaku needs to come off. Cho, not good enough. Cho is done, not good enough. Change the front line. Yeah, there is one thing. Ziyech is playing very, very well. Very well. If we can get this Ziyech every single week, that would be fantastic. Just saying. Gaurav Singh, thank you very much, saying done with Cho. Lukaku is useless. Georgie, poor bro, what the hell. JC, thank you very much, saying Ziyech was good. Sorry. Ziyech was great. Lukaku, on the other hand, shocking. Yeah, ultimately, that is exactly it. Houseboat, thank you very much, saying 1. This ref looks like he's been plucked straight from the AFCON. And 2, Havertz in for Lukaku, Pulisic in for Cho. That's exactly what I would do right now. That's exactly what I would do. Those are the subs that I would do. Spot on. But yeah, this referee as well, maybe he's got a future job at the AFCON. But yeah, I don't have too much of a problem with the way that Chelsea have approached this half. Or even tactically. I think we look good. I think the shape is good. The only thing is when we get into the final third, as usual. Again, yeah, some doubts over Jorginho. Jorginho hasn't looked very good. That's being honest. Kovacic has looked quite decent, so that's the contrast. But yeah, Lukaku, Hudson-Odoi, letting us down. Well, I think I have a lash or something here that's obstructing my view. But yeah, those two have been poor. we get those off, I think we'll win this game and I think we'll score. But Ziyech has been fantastic. You see, now, this is the thing, yeah? This is where consistency starts to come in. With a performance like that, Ziyech warrants to start the next game. You see? And then hopefully he keeps that up and then keeps that up and then you get some form and that's how it builds. You know? So I'm hoping that's going to be the case. Best Sam 2009 thank you very much, saying Sarr Cho combination is simply not good enough. Can't really blame Cho too much since Sarr is not assisting him up front like Aspie and Ziyech. Aspie's been getting forward at times. Sarr isn't an authentic left back, we know that. But even so, the times where Hudson-Odoi has an opportunity to go forward, he's done it twice where he's been fouled. Apart from that, hasn't really done it. It's there for the taking, but he goes backwards. And that's the one thing that I don't find. Again, this is the thing. When I look at the contrast between the two sides, you look at the way that Ziyech is playing, you look at the way that Hudson-Odoi is playing. It's two different wingers. Two completely different wingers. Diallo, thank you very much, saying our £100 million player is kicking air now. For real. Those 3 chances pretty much. Unbelievable. JC, thank you very much, saying Cho off for Pewley. Georgie off for Havertz. Lukaku, Werner. I'm trying to think, how would that work? Kovacic would have to sit then. You got to think about that. You got to think about that one. Because then we'd have no central midfielders, at least defensively anyway. But yeah, the one issue, the big issue is Lukaku. Do you see how forced it looks? And people were saying he doesn't get service. Alright, are you saying today he hasn't got service? Can anyone say today he did not get service? If anyone tries to draw that card today, I'm flipping. I'm flipping. This is the point. It's not about service. It's about the striker, and it's about what he's doing on and off the ball. Everything that he's doing seems to be wrong. In terms of him being able to shoot, he can't. His positioning doesn't really move. They have to go to him. Everyone has to go to him. Everyone's trying to send the ball up top to him. Everyone's trying to get a ball on a plate to him. Sometimes, mate, you got to do half the work as well and meet your players halfway. You know? You got to. Look at the way Harry Kane's been moving with the limited chances that he's had, if I'm honest. But look, he managed to score. Yes, he pushed Thiago Silva, but he managed to stick it in the net. You know? That's a threat. That's a goal threat. Lukaku sees a defender in front of him, shoots. What? Tries to shoot, misses it. Yeah, I don't know. Calamari with the contribution with the super sticker. Much appreciated. Thank you. Abby AC, thank you, saying RL9's heart is in Milan. What about his other body parts? yeah, facts. I don't know. Maybe it's at Harrods doing some shopping. I don't know. For those that don't know, Harrods is the high-end shopping centre we have in London, where all the rich people go and get their stuff from. Sarbadget, thank you very much, saying Cho for Havertz. Lukaku occupies 2 defenders. Havertz coming on the back post. But this is the thing. Lukaku's not even occupying 2 defenders today. You know, even physically, he's lost battles. Physically. You know, in terms of holding up the ball or trying to barge a defender off the ball. Even he's lost those battles. So the one thing that we were certain of, like, yeah, you know what, it's fine. At least he gets defenders' attention. At least he's able to hold the ball up. At least he's able to outpower defenders. He's not even doing that. It's mad. It's mad. It's actually mad. But yeah, on the flip side, Tottenham should be down to 10 men. I think we can agree. That challenge from Doherty was reckless. How that wasn't even a yellow, how that wasn't even a free kick, I don't know. After the VAR looked at it, I don't know. So they should be down to 10 from the get-go. Tottenham haven't had much of an opportunity. They've looked better in the second half of that first half. And going into the second half at 0-0, with that performance, if they are just a little bit braver, they might get compensated. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Best Sam 2009 saying, may sound crazy, but I won't mind Havertz for Lukaku. No, you're not crazy at all, mate. I will do the same thing. So simple. Evolution 22, thank you very much, saying this just confirms that the number 9 curse is real. Chelsea should refire it so we hopefully can get future strikers that actually perform. Sorry, retire it. the T looks like an F on this. But yeah, you're right. No, not in terms of retiring the number. But I think we have a striker at our disposal. Maybe not this season, but Broja needs to come back. Bring Broja back and let him have it. Because at Southampton he's doing well. And I think he could perform for us. So, to Caliban, thank you very much, saying Lukaku doesn't look interested at all. He's out on weight again. He looks slow, clueless. I can't believe we spent 100 million on him. We got shagged. We got scammed, mate. We got absolutely scammed. The scam is real. You know? I feel like I've been done. Properly done. But yeah, I'd bring Broja. Because when you look at Broja, physically, he looks a lump. He looks solid. He's fast. His speed, for his size, is unparalleled. I don't know how he runs as fast as he does with the frame that he has. So he has that. He's got great accuracy. He shoots. He's technical. That's the one thing about him that I like. He's technical. He gets the ball. He has potential on the ball. He doesn't always just need to try and pass it out. Sometimes he's able to get in between two defenders and actually try and move the ball and dribble in between. Think on the spot of what to do. He has that technicality. So I like that. And that's, I think, what suits Thomas Tuchel's system. We need a striker who has some form of technicality. If you brought an in-prime Aguero into this system, he would smash it. An in-prime Aguero would be lethal in the way that we play. Lethal. Absolutely lethal. That's just my thesis, though. That's the way I see it. Simiran saying, why Chelsea aren't buying any wing-backs? Because our scouts are sleeping. And our club don't know how to make moves anymore. Chosander, if the threes are replacing E's, was he on performance-enhancing drugs initially? Who's this? Are we talking Lukaku? I hope not. Alberto, thank you very much, saying, what will be your dream striker if you can bring anyone in the summer? Or would you stick with Lukaku? No. Lukaku would be the first one out the door. Balaji saying, next month, watch Al Hilal. Is that who we're playing? Are we playing Al Hilal? I forgot who we're playing in the Club World Cup. But in terms of what striker... Oh, man. Dream striker. It's quite tough because I don't want to... I don't want to be that sort of person that just goes, oh, bring me Erling Haaland. You know? I don't want to be that guy. Yeah, Vlahovic is definitely someone that... and Arsenal might be getting him, you know? Arsenal might actually be getting him. So we'll see what happens. But he's definitely a good striker. Obviously, is there Serie A tax coming with that? I don't know. But he's technical as well. I like how he moves on the ball. And that's the one thing that I look at a striker now. How does he move on the ball? Aside from his finishing, of course. Guy in 29. I think this was a better game for Lukaku. The team has been successful looking for him than previous games. Encouraging. Well, I get your point. But no. This just proves that he's getting the service and still can't do anything with it. That's my point. That's what I've been trying to scream for a while. Is that it's not the service. He's useless. Right now, he's useless. Simple as that. Simple as that. So, yeah. Benzema. Oh my God, if we got Benzema, wow. Even now, if we got Benzema, wow. But no, I don't think we'll ever get Benzema. As much as Alex Goldberg would love to get Benzema, we're not getting Benzema. Toby S, thank you very much, saying, Younes, haven't heard your thoughts on Jonathan David yet. What's your view on bringing someone with the view to help Lukaku? I don't think we need to bring in anyone to help with the view of Lukaku now. He's getting more view than a flipping glass car. That makes any sense. You can't get more view than that. You know, you see everything. But yeah, it's I think it's a lost project. And I think it's a lost project, especially on top of what's happened. That's what's triggered it all. You know? It's not the case of trying to get someone in to try and make it work for him. No. I think we've sacrificed too much in the team now to try and suit his way of playing. That's not how it works. We're not a one-man band here. You know? As I've said, with all due respect, we won the Champions League without him. So it's about trying to get the best for the team. And right now, he's not the best for the team. He's just not. Low-key, just got blown up for my Scouts comment. What do you mean blown up? I hope in a good way. Space Cadet says, bring on the Germans. Bring on the Germans. Deutschland, incoming. Yeah, we need them, man. Bring them on. I mean, Havertz, I'd bring on Havertz. Number one, I'd bring on Havertz. Werner, maybe later on, no problem. But yeah. Daniel Gaspar, Giroud, better than Lukaku. I agree with you. I actually agree with you. Look, if Giroud was getting the service that we've seen today, I think he would have bagged one already. And that's just looking back at history. So, yeah. Snowdrop saying, did you see RL9's demanding the ball after kicking the air? I didn't, and I don't want to. I don't want to. No. We can leave that. We can leave that in the first half. Let's hope the second half we do a madness. Hopefully we score. Right, second half about to kick off. Lukaku still here. No changes at half-time. One thing that I want to see from Thomas Tuchel today is if it doesn't improve, right? If we start to lose a little bit of grip, I want to see subs early. I want to see 60, 65th minute changes being made. I don't want to hang about and wait until flipping 77 again. Can't be doing that. Can't be doing that. Right, about to start this half. Referee's waiting for something. What are we waiting for? Got the linesman by the goalpost. Tammy Abraham scored twice. Oh, where am I playing? Oh, the net's ripped. The net's ripped. How's the net ripped? How's that happened? Oh no, Tammy scored once. Roma are currently winning 3-0. Oh no, they've just scored again. Oh no. So yeah, he scored once. Sergio Oliveira with the third goal. Shikar, thank you very much. Saying, need movement from strikers. Lukaku can't expect the ball to fall on their feet and open goal. Exactly that. Kovacic needs to be involved more, capable of unlocking. Amin, thank you very much, saying, hate to keep bringing this up, but Inter is doing fine without Lukaku. What does that tell you? Alfie AC saying, Lukaku scored during the break. Oh, they fixed the net. Look at that patch job. DIY 101, ladies and gentlemen. Get yourself that for a net. There you are. Unbelievable. Houseboat, thank you very much. Saying the boys are hungry for bratwurst and sauerkraut. Beautiful. There we are. We go, people. We go. RN saying net rip from Lukaku's airstrike. You guys, man. You guys. You guys are mocking it. Oh, brilliant. No, it says Tammy scored once. I got Tammy Abraham, the first goal. Mancini, second goal. Sergio Oliveira, third goal. So for those that are saying he scored twice, I don't know where you've got that information from. But yeah, Tammy on the score sheet again. He's killing it in Italy at the moment. Doing very well. He scored twice. How has he scored twice? Oh, it's 4-0. Oh, so he got the first 2 goals. They're killing it, by the way. They're destroying Empoli. Weird. Well, fair play. If he's got 2 goals, fair play. Here's Sarr. Hudson-Odoi. Ziyech. Ziyech! Oh, he's done it! He's done it! He's finally done the goal I've been waiting for. He's finally scored it. He's scored the FIFA goal. He's finally scored the FIFA goal. I've been waiting for this day. I've been waiting for this day. Oh, man. Oh, amazing. I've been waiting for this day. Oh, that's beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. That's fantastic. What a goal that was. Ladies and gentlemen, absolutely outrageous. That's outrageous. How has he done that? Oh, Ziyech, take a bow, son. Take a bow. Take a bow. Finally. Oh, I've waited since he signed for the club for me to see him score that goal. If you guys had seen me on FIFA, I'd done it with him last season, and I'm like, I can't wait till he does this in real life. Oh, wow, he's done it. Brilliant, 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 brilliant. Hakim Ziyech. That is the Ziyech we signed. That is the Ziyech we signed. Oh, man. Brilliant. Oh, that's made me happy. That's made me very happy. That's made me very happy. Beautiful. And Callum Hudson-Odoi the assist, if I'm not mistaken. Tamuski saying, welcome back, Ziyech. Welcome back. Absolutely welcome back. Been a long time coming. Oh, is Ziyech going to do it again? No. He gives it to Aspie. Aspie. Mason Mount. Oh. Ziyech. Oh, unlucky. Oh, man. Ziyech doing a madness. Ziyech is on unbelievable form right now. Unbelievable. What a hit that was. Unlucky. Good save by Lloris. 1-0 Chelsea. You love to see it. You love to see it. Oh, man, that's got me fired up, that is. What an unbelievable goal. Tottenham are going to need a miracle now. They're going to need something. Free kick Spurs. Oh, man. Ziyech, unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yeah, you guys, some of you guys know. You know how long I've been waiting for him to do that, yeah? It's finally happened. Finally, in the exact way I wanted to see it. In the exact way. Beautiful. Beautiful. Here's Silva. Rudiger. Jorginho. Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi. Wow! What was that? Callum, what are you doing? Oh, man. You know when something's too bad, it just becomes funny. Wow. Oh, my God. That was a horrific pass. Harry Kane. Good challenge. Jorginho gets in the way and he's fouled. Free kick Chelsea. Oh, man. That pass was ridiculous. In every sense of the word. Here's Hudson-Odoi again. Don't do it again, Hudson-Odoi. Don't do it again. Okay. That's cheered me up, that. Properly. Here's Malang Sarr. Jorginho. Abby, thank you very much. Saying Cho showing Lukaku away. Here's Mason Mount. He tries to flick it into Ziyech. Cannot, and it's a throw to Spurs. Mount's not very happy with that. Ben Davies to take the throw. Nice little flick from Mount to Ziyech. Ziyech is... You what? For the next 40 minutes, Ziyech is going to play it with absolute ease. You know when a pressure has 100% confidence? That's what he's going to be doing for the rest of this game now. You're going to see prime Ziyech. Just comfortable Ziyech. Because he's done everything for the last 45 minutes and into the second half. So... Plus, he got the goal the last game, so that's only going to build on his confidence now. 2-2. Junior, thank you very much. Also, Maxim saying, when your father screams, yes, I know it's a goal. He watches the game in the future. Say hello from the USA. Luckily, I don't hear him because I've got these in. But, yeah, it's good. It's good for all of you. It's good for all of you. I'll tell him you said hi. Damuski saying, Ziyech reminds me of Pedro. Loves playing Spurs. Was that Pedro or William? Here's Mount. Good ball into Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi, do something. Mason. Unlucky. That's a good move. Hopefully we win today. We can get some momentum going. Fingers crossed. Good tackle by Rudiger. Rudiger's been fouled. He's been fouled. Afcon gets lit. Saying, what a username. Afcon gets lit. The world has to bow down for Ziyech today. Completely. Here's Hudson-Odoi. Goes back. Nice little 1-2. Kovacic, Hudson-Odoi. Is that a foul? Free kick. Thank you very much. Now Hudson-Odoi is starting to get involved in the way that he should be doing. The second half so far, he's looked like a completely different player to the first half. Completely different player. Carlos Velasquez, thank you very much, saying good morning and happy Sunday, Younes, with my family today for a little bit of casino fun. Gamble responsibly. Who scored and cheers, mate? Hakim Ziyech with an absolute blinder in the top corner, mate. Have a good one too. Thank you very much. Going 29. Hudson is finally loose. Finally loose. Ball into the box. Free kick. On the left-hand side. Mason Mount to take. Ball in. Thiago! Come on! There it is. We've got this game in the bag. There's no way back for Spurs. It's done. 2-0. Thank you very much. I hope there's no way back for Spurs. But thank you very much. Great finish. Great ball in. Great finish. Beautiful. Beautiful. What a header. Thiago Silva. You'll love to see it. Houseboat, thank you very much, saying Dyer equals Audi brand skinhead Rooney. Yeah, just without the physicality in it. Audi brand. No, actually, let's not shoot down Audi. If you've been to Audi, you might know. But the quality in there is actually half decent. Just saying. Especially in the fruit and veg section. Get some good stuff. Just say. At a good price. So, yeah. But substitutions now for Tottenham. 2-0 Chelsea. This game should be in the bag. It's always Tottenham, innit? It's always Tottenham. It's always Tottenham. They can't. They just can't. They can't beat us. They just can't. 3 times in the space of, 2 weeks that we've managed to do them. And I think it's heading that way now. Rideau Park, thank you very much. Saying Spurs retain best stadium in EPL trophy. If there was an EPL trophy. For that. There isn't, unfortunately, for them. Their stadium looks fantastic, absolutely. It's a great stadium. But in terms of the substance in it, we might as well swap. They'll give us their spaceship. Chris Skill 08 saying Cho is now doing what you said. And now on the left looks potent. Much better second half from him, yeah. Big time. In terms of the first half, he was shocking. Second half, looking much better and managed to get the assist. And he's looking more direct. You see, the first half was pretty much a story of the last few games. Always going backwards. And this now, he's looking good. So, what's going on with Bergwijn? What's he trying to do? Is he trying to kick it off? This is where Spurs resort to. When Spurs are losing at the bridge, they start kicking off physically. They want to start fighting. Do you remember Battle of the Bridge? And countless other times. It always happens. Expect by the 80th minute for a punch-up to happen. I wouldn't be surprised. It always happens with Chelsea-Tottenham. Always. Only when Chelsea are winning. You see, there's the replay. Look at Bergwijn and Aspie. Aspie's just next to him. Aspie's not having it. Aspie's not having any of it. And Aspie's waiting for the referee to just have a look. He's smart. Experience. He's been there and done it. Look at Ziyech and Harry Kane. Unlucky. Ziyech almost had Harry Kane. Harry Kane gets the ball into the box. Uh-oh. Kepa. AS Kyle, thank you very much, saying, what do we think of Tottenham? The comments can say that. The comments can complete the sentence. It wasn't a good hit by Bergwijn, let's have it right. Definitely wasn't like what he done against Leicester, but good save by Kepa. Good save. Kovacic under pressure. Thiago Silva helps to clean up. Silva. Chris Kills 8 saying Cho assist first and won the free kick for the second. More direct. Absolutely. Nice. Jorginho to Kovacic. Kovacic on the left-hand side. Moving forward. Callum Hudson-Odoi. He's got Kovacic running. Is he going to come central? He goes central. By the way, I want to make this point. We're 59 minutes, yeah? It's been 14 minutes into the second half, sorry. 14 minutes now into the second half. Has Lukaku touched the ball this whole second half? I don't think he has. But Hudson-Odoi has countless times. Ziyech has countless times. Kovacic has countless times. Mason Mount has countless times. Everyone around him's getting involved except him, and we've scored. Point proven. Earlier on in the first half, when he was getting the ball, done absolutely nothing with it, and we had no end product. He's a nuisance to the way we play. He should not be on this pitch. Bring on Havertz. Change him. That way we can have someone else who's going to be involved in the action. Because right now, he is a passenger. He's an absolute passenger. Thank you very much. Amu saying, Younes, you should the Spurs badge to a cooked bird. Oh, hang on. If I can move the chair. That one. Do you want me to get rid of that? Turn it into a cooked bird. Yeah, I might do. Quick save saying, as I've said before, Spurs are the OG charity FC. They are, aren't they? Yeah, but then again, they haven't really given us any charity. We got the goals ourselves. You know, they haven't given us anything on the plate. Ziyech goal was all him. The second goal, great ball in, great header. Ziyech has been fouled there, and no. Mason Mount tries to get the ball in, doesn't land to anyone. Rego Park, thank you very much. Lukaku doesn't look interested. Again, that's smart. I like that. That's smart. Yeah, doesn't look interested. Oh, man, those jokes will never get old. They will never get old. Ziyech is about to take this free kick on the right-hand side. 61 minutes in. Still 2-0 Chelsea. Come on. Oh, is Expressions not happy? He wouldn't be happy, would he? Expressions has turned to depressions again. It's the life of a Spurs fan at the highest level, isn't it? Poor Expressions. Aspie's having a word with the ref. Okay, referee about to take this. Now let's go. Free kick. Ziyech. Ball in. Good ball. Corner ball. Harry Kane conceding the corner. "62 minutes in, I'd love to see the introduction of Kai Havertz. At least give him half an hour. Change it. We're winning 2-0. Change it and see what happens. See what you get out of it." By the way, this is Chelsea's 8th corner of the game. Tottenham have not had a corner yet. Corner ball on the left-hand side about to be taken by Ziyech. So another outswinger. Ball in. It's cleared. Hudson-Odoi is going back. Gives it to Kepa. And his kick lands to nobody. Hafiza, thank you very much, saying, when Ziyech took the shot, my streaming stopped for a few seconds. It was drawing an arch to see if it lands. When it resumed, arch was perfect. Full marks in geometry kind of feeling. Yeah, exactly that. It does. It does feel like that. It was perfect. The way he took it, the bend, it was literally in the top corner. It just didn't hit the woodwork, but it was just, beautiful goal. That is goal of the month. Easily goal of the month. Ziyech will win goal of the month. And that will be a contender for goal of the season. I don't think he'll get goal of the season, but it's definitely a contender. Conte on the touchline, not knowing what to do now. Sorry, Conte, you must suffer. You must suffer. As he likes to say, you must suffer. You know? You know? Here's Malang on the left-hand side. Jorginho. Nice movement. Here's Kovacic, Thiago Silva. Jorginho. That's a poor ball. Come on, that's a poor ball. But then again, Lukaku got dominated. Azpilicueta. Ziyech. Tries to feed Lukaku. Good defending. Oh, good turn. Good turn by Skip. Very good turn by Skip. Good defending by Silva. Nick254 saying, Harry Kane has had more touches than Lukaku in Spurs' own 18. I would like to see Kai or Timo at a point they would offer more. Yeah, me too. Take Lukaku off, man. Take him off. Here's Hudson-Odoi. Nah. Ziyech with the right foot, trying to repeat it. Unlucky. He done the right thing. Don't apologise, Ziyech. No, you done the right thing, mate. You done the right thing. Oh, Mason Mount has won it. Go on, Mace. Ah, man. He had the chance to cut in with it and work it all on his own, but he tries to give it to Lukaku and it's out for a corner. Good press by Mason Mount. That's the pressure. That's what he's best at. That right there is what he's best at. Being able to win the possession in the attack in the opposing half is his thing. Ziyech to take this corner. I've realised we're not letting Mount take the corners on the left-hand side now. We're letting Ziyech do it. Where's Kai? Is he warming up? I think Kai Havertz might be warming up. I have not seen him on the bench. Unless if I've missed him. Eric Dyer having a word with the ref. Rudiger's going to get them wound up. I know that. He's definitely going to wind them up. Ball in by Ziyech. There's a foul. There's a foul there from some... What's happened? He's given a Spurs free kick. What's happened here then? That's a pen! That's a penalty. Aspie's getting manhandled. That's a penalty. That's got to be a penalty. Where's the linesman in that, by the way, as well? The lino should be able to see that very easily. Look at that. He's got two men holding him. Two holding him. He's got Eric Dyer and he's got... Who's number 33 for Tottenham? Absolutely outrageous. Is this going to VAR or not? Let's have a look. No, so we've played on. I've got a lagging stream. So Hudson-Odoi with the opportunity. I don't know how that wasn't a pen, by the way. I don't know how that's not even gone to any sort of VAR or whatnot. I don't know how. That's really, really bad officiating. Mirelli, thank you very much, saying everyone's become better except Mark Henry. Alsboat says AFCON ref strikes again. Oh, no, actually, more like the AFCON VAR. That's what it is. Here's Lukaku. Does he shoot? He does. Good save. For once, we've seen Lukaku take a shot at the goalkeeper. Wow. I never thought I could ask for too much from a striker. Unbelievable. Unbelievable scenes. Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. Lukaku takes shot and hits it at the goalkeeper for the first time during this game. Here comes Spurs. Good tackle. Very, very good tackle. So, corner ball to Spurs. Ball in. RN, thank you very much, saying AFCON and Premier League referees having exchange program. An exchange program. That's outrageous. That's funny. I mean, to be honest, yeah, I find it crazy in terms of the standard of the refereeing here in this country. It's poor. It is poor. It's not consistent at all. Especially when you look to other countries around us. You know, all across Europe, it seems like the refereeing is just a lot better. Balaji, thank you very much, saying, wait, hold on, Spurs need 3 goals to win. What happened in their victory against Leicester? Well, yeah, they needed 3 to win and they got it. They got 2 in 1 minute, pretty much. So, yeah, it's a possibility. Can't write it off completely just yet, especially this early on, but I do think we'll hold on. Toby S, thank you very much, saying, let's give more of our appreciation to Malang Sarr at left back. Such a solid and athletic presence. Better than Marcos Alonso, that's for sure. Right now, definitely better than Alonso. So fair play to Sarr for sure. He's been good today. Drum gaming, Chelsea strikers, and no confidence, shaking hands. You'll love to see it. Here comes Spurs now, trying to advance with the ball, try and create something. Imagine Lukaku scores an own goal. I'll pass out, says Tamuski. He'll never score an own goal. Well, you never know. But if he did, I think everyone would actually try and get a transfer request done in for him. If he ever did that. He won't, but... Quick save, saying, surely now we bring on a sub. Get Snakaku off. So Snake Kaku, basically. Again, I'd bring on Havertz and I'd test it. Or I'd even bring on Werner and test it. I'd do something. Just take Lukaku off, man, because he's a detriment to this and the way we play. Oh, Tottenham have managed to win the ball back. Oh, goal kick. Thank God for that. That was close. That was very close. I was unlucky from Ziyech to Azpilicueta conceding the possession. It was a nice little through ball there. Malang Sarr not paying... not Malang Sarr. Callum Hudson-Odoi not paying attention defensively. We got Kante coming on for Jorginho. Good substitution, I feel. I think that's a good sub. Jorginho can come off now. Has had a better second half as well, just like the couple of the other lads. First half poor, second half better. And Kante comes on for 18 minutes to just sweep up and clean up. He's come on with a sweeper. With his broom. Kante's job is to not let anything through. Drum gaming again, thank you, saying Lukaku can't hit the back of the opposing net, let alone our own. Does it? Yeah, it seems that way. Not long to go. I think we've got 3 points in the bag. Ladies and gentlemen, I think 3 points are coming our way. Referee having a word with Rudiger. Rudiger's pretending to look busy. Rudiger's like, oh, I've got other things on my mind, ref. Stop talking. What's the referee talking to his fourth official for then? Oh, maybe Spurs fans have thrown something at him. I'm guessing. I mean, he's smiling. He's not bothered. It is Rudiger. He's completely cool with it. Or it could have been what someone said. I do want to say that. He might have heard something, reported it to the ref. Ref's told the fourth official. Fourth official will take that on to the Premier League and then action will be taken. Or an investigation will be taken. Here's Harry Kane. You see? Look at Harry Kane. In between 3, yeah? Manages to try and advance the ball, wins the free kick. You know? You don't see Lukaku doing that. Harry Kane's movement is there. He just plays for the wrong team. If Harry Kane was at a top team, he'd be loving life. He'd be killing it. But he plays for Spurs, which is, for him, unfortunate. Here's Moura. Here's Sanchez. Ball in the middle. Harry Kane. It's cleared. Mason Mount. Kante. To Ziyech. Look how far Lukaku is. Look how far Lukaku is. But what are you doing on that side of the pitch? I don't know how his brain functions. I don't understand. As a centre forward, everything's wrong. Everything's wrong. Honestly, man. Rudiger, Kovacic, Kante. Ball into Lukaku. I'm not going to talk about him anymore. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's actually not worth it. Imagine having 3 options next to you and you go all the way back to your furthest central defender. Here's Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi. Kante. It's lucky. It's gone through to Ziyech. Ziyech, Mount. Think it, mate. Think it. Anyway, still on. Ziyech. Aspie. Have a dig. Unlucky. Unlucky. It's a corner. Lloris is actually a very good goalkeeper. I think if it wasn't for Lloris, Tottenham could have conceded more by now. Overall, I think he does a lot for Spurs. Hugo Lloris. Fair play to him. Decent keeper. World Cup winner as well, so, it says it all. Corner ball to Chelsea, 76.5 minutes in, approaching 77. 2-0. Here's a ball from Mason Mount. It's going to be another outswinger, and it's cleared. Hudson-Odoi. There we are. Hudson-Odoi on Bergwijn. Hudson-Odoi wins that physical battle. It's good to see. Azpilicueta to take this. Chelsea fans singing everywhere they go. Tottenham get battered everywhere they go. That's the song currently being chanted. I think Chelsea fans are getting a regular habit of singing that now. It's too much. Here's Kovacic. Rudiger. Kante. Thiago Silva. Rudiger. Long ball to Callum Hudson-Odoi. Good touch. He's down. That wasn't a foul, if I'm honest. That wasn't a foul. But, well, Tottenham have given it away straight to Kante. And now Callum is still down. And I think he's been hit in the face. What's Doherty done here? Yeah, there's an arm. Catches Hudson-Odoi right on the chin. Terry Daniels, thank you very much, saying Lukaku playing bad. Lukaku playing below an intermediate level. Keep hitting them, Terry. Keep hitting them. Those are hilarious. Helmi Razal, thank you very much, saying Malang Sarr is having a very decent game. Nicely done. He is, especially at left back, which isn't his natural position. But he's done well. Yeah, fair play to him. The most important thing with Malang Sarr is that he carries that pace. And he's able to move quickly, Well done, Ziyech. Good header. There we are. Lukaku's moving at 1 mile an hour. He could have won that second ball. But he's so heavy-footed. I don't know what it is. Just ball watching. Here's Sanchez. Oh, Renato Sanchez with the roulette a la Zidane on Mason Mount. That's the one thing Tottenham have done today. Oh, Ziyech through the legs. Love to see it. Lukaku. Mount. Okay, Lukaku. Don't lose it. Oh my God. Eat. His stepovers have less revolutions per minute than a flipping 1992 Volkswagen Polo. I mean, it's not very quick, basically. Hector Mendoza, thank you very much, saying TT says players are tired but won't make subs. That's another thing. But then again, they've had the 2 days off, haven't they? So maybe that helped them. Here's Spurs. Giving away. Spurs aren't helping themselves with the way that they're moving the ball. They're really not. They've been poor. Spurs have been poor today. Very bad. Cleared. Good defending. Alright. Here we are. Lukaku loses an aerial duel. What a shock. What a surprise. Oh, man. Free kick Chelsea. I'm surprised we've not had one sub. Not one. Except for Kante. I mean, yeah, we had Kante. But I mean, in terms of the attacking line, we've not had one. Now, if I'm not mistaken as well, we aren't going to have another Chelsea game, I think, for 2 weeks. Let's have a look at... Yeah, so... The game has been postponed against Arsenal on the 12th of Feb. We've got the cup game on the 5th of February. That's in 2 weeks. So, yeah, no football for the next 2 weeks, ladies and gentlemen. And it's not even... Is it an international break? Is it an international break? Are we going to have internationals? I swear that was March. I know we've got an international break in March. I don't think... Do we have one? Yeah, we do. Okay, yeah. World Cup qualifying. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, we'll be seeing England. Back to England. Back to Southgate. Oh no, it's just a winter break. No, the Club World Cup is after the FA Cup game. The FA Cup game's on the 5th. Then we fly out to the Emirates. Then we play the Club World Cup. So it's not going to be in that break. There's 2 weeks off. But I don't know if there's an international break or not. Not that I've heard of. But if there is, then it's news to me. RN saying, Younes, we don't know what Lukaku is minding because he is thinking internally. Bergwijn hasn't got his shooting boots on today. Not the same ones he had on against Leicester. He can't hit a ball today to save his life. Yeah, overall, Spurs have been bad. They've been bad. Very bad. See, look at that ball from Harry Kane into Bergwijn. You see, that's dynamic. Harry Kane is dynamic. I'd do a swap instantly. If Spurs wanted it, I'd do a swap. I really would. Spurs can have Lukaku. Give us Harry Kane. Instantly. It's a no-brainer. Here's Hudson-Odoi. Ziyech. Gonzalo, thank you very much, saying we're doing the quadruple over Tottenham this season. We are, aren't we? We actually are. Cleared by Lloris. Here's Lucas Moura. Tries to move it. Here comes Harry Kane. Can't reach it. Here's Kante. Kante. I don't even blame Kante there. I don't even blame Kante. Lukaku asked for the ball and then moved in the other direction and then saw the pass had already been made and then tried to go back to it. I prefer not to speak. If I speak, I'm in big trouble. Terry Daniels saying Lukaku's stepovers. Hang on. Lukaku's stepovers are like Zuma's versus Ajax, but worse. And yeah, I mean, Zuma's a central defender, so we let him slide. This guy's meant to be a £100 million striker. It's not good. It's not good at all. Look! Oh! Kepa! What a save, Kepa. Oh my God, what a save. Oh, he's hurt. Is he hurt? Oh, man, what a save. I hope he's all right. His hand's hurting him. Oh, no. Please don't say broken finger. Please don't. What a save that was. Rahat saying Chelsea is now holding a record by beating a top 6 team 4 times in a single year in all competitions. Is that a record? I never knew. Rezo Park. My interpretation of Lukaku is he lacks interpersonal skills with his teammates. Oh, man. You guys are different level now. That was a good one. Kepa made a fantastic save. I hope his hand's alright. Or his finger's alright. Wherever it was. Or his wrist. He's up. He's alright. He's okay. He's good to go. Chelsea sub. Hudson-Odoi off. Good second half, Callum. Well done. Alonso. Alright, that's basically us going back to a back 3 or back 5, you could say. And we're looking to just shut the game down now. It's game over. Frosted Myth, thank you very much, saying seeing L9, Lukaku, is like an elephant on a ball. Once upon a time, a lot of people would have disagreed with you. Now, I think a lot of people agree with you. So, Ziyech, Kante, nice. Alonso, cool. Sarr, Alonso. Kovacic, Sarr, nice. Beautiful. Malang Sarr, make a decision. Alonso, Kante, okay. Alonso. Throw to Chelsea. 2 minutes to go, plus stoppage time. See what happens and how many minutes are going to be added on. Conte is bringing on Brian Gill, a.k.a. Ringo Starr. Big up old school Ringo Starr coming onto the pitch now to replace Harry Winks. Spurs are going to need more than Ringo Starr to save him. They're going to need the entire Beatles. With 2 minutes to go plus stoppage time. On the level though, Brian Gill, in terms of the way that he plays, he's actually decent. Nice young footballer. I think should be used more. Bergwijn is Lucas Moura. Moura tries to... Wow. Moura sent Harry Kane back to Tottenham with that. And it's a goal kick to Chelsea. 3 points are in the bag. Happy days. Ziyech scores an absolute worldie. I'm still so happy about that goal. Still so happy about that goal. Antonio Conte coming to the bridge once again and not picking up any points. Oh, no. Ziyech. Oh, no, it's cramp. Ziyech has cramp. It's not a hamstring. It's cramp because he's stretching. Remember that. If it's a hamstring, the last thing to do is stretch. He's got cramp. So it's nothing to be concerned with, people. It's fine. Don't worry. Ziyech, man of the match. Easily man of the match. I think he's put in a 10 out of 10 performance. Oh, what a goal. I'm looking at the replay again. I can't believe he scored that. Keeper could not move. Could not move. And there we are. Ziyech actually celebrating a goal. There we are. It's nice. I think he's coming off. 5 minutes added time. There we are. He's coming off with a smile on his face. Good to see. Saul has come on for him. Tom Smith, thank you very much for your super chat saying, another one, yeah? Lukaku just seems disinterested. You guys are smart. You guys are smart with these. Very smart. Moving into now 3.5 minutes of stoppage time to play. Kepa. Nice little link up there between Aspie straight to Kepa. That way he can pick it up, waste some time, take it easy. Kepa's been good as well. Kepa's been good. Since Edouard Mendy's been away, I told you guys Kepa would be okay. We'd be fine with Kepa, and he's been brilliant. He's been brilliant. Some of the saves he's been pulling off are fantastic. Big contrast to the Kepa that we've seen in the past. Here's Tottenham trying to get something. No, Rudiger is there. Computer says no. You ain't getting through. Here's Kante. And look... I'm not going to say anything. Anymore. That's it. For me, we're down to 10. We're down to 10 men. As far as I'm concerned, we've got 10 men on the pitch. There's no one playing up front. I don't see anyone. There's no one. It's empty. Tottenham fans, half of them are left. Luckily, it's in London, so they can just pop on the tube and go home. No need to get on a bus or anything like that to travel. They can just jump straight onto the district line, go back to North London. Job done, really. Kovacic taking the ball. 2 minutes to play, off stoppage time. The Red Wolf, thank you very much, saying CFC 8, Spurs 0 over 4 games. Wow. Brilliant, isn't it? Yeah, Lukaku's looking like John Cena. That's perfect. Yeah, we've got John Cena up front. You can't see him. We've got no one there. You know? What striker? We don't play with a striker. Samuel Martinez saying Lukaku's like, you can't see me. John Cena's... Yeah, exactly. Do. Honestly. Here's Alonso to Kante. Have a shot, Kante. Oh, that's a good tackle. Rudiger, have a dig. Toby, thank you very much for your super chat saying, I guess Romelu's trying to replicate Didier by headbutting the wall only to find out he's got a brain trauma from that. I don't even know what he's trying to do, mate. I really don't even know. We cannot even put him in the same sentence with Didier Drogba anymore. I don't want to hear it anymore. Drogba is Drogba. He's on another planet. Leave him there. We don't need to bring him down. Son, thank you very much, saying Lukaku doesn't intimidate the opposition. Intimidate. That's stretching a bit, but you take it. You take it. We're about to end this now. 30 seconds. 20 seconds. Job done against Tottenham, eh? Job done against Spurs. Love to see it. This helps us. This is the result that we needed. Aspie's down. Holding his knee. Rudiger's down. Just looks tired. Kane helps Aspi up. Kane, you know, I like that little embrace. If you want to do that wearing blue, feel free to come back to Chelsea. Come to Chelsea, no problem. We'll take you any day of the week. Gonna be free kick to Spurs. Can they get something? Can they get something? Ball in the middle. No. Rudiger clears it. Ref's gonna blow the whistle now. Frosted Myth saying wish version of Didier Drogba. Not even wish. Not even a wish version. Lucas Moura. Ian, thank you very much, saying we shouldn't blame Lukaku for everything. Maybe he's trying to play dodgeball or hide and seek. Oh, man. There it is, people. We've won. We've beaten Tottenham. Lovely, 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 lovely. It's finished 2-0. And for us, in terms of the table, this does justice for us. If we take a look at the Premier League table now, just to have an idea of where we are after this win, we now have Man City on 57 points after drawing yesterday. Liverpool having a game in hand on 48 points, and Chelsea on 47 points, although we have played 2 more matches than Liverpool. So, yeah, you know, it's not exactly something to scream about in terms of the title or even chasing Liverpool. We're a bit of a way off. However, Man United in 4th, 2 games behind us, 8 points behind. No, sorry, 9 points behind. So they can catch us up if they do win those 2 games in hand. West Ham on 37 points with just 1 game in hand. Arsenal with 36 points with 3 games in hand. So Arsenal are someone you've got to look out for as well now. If they were to win those 3 games in hand, they take themselves up to 48 points, which would actually take them above Chelsea. So I'm just saying, right now, it's not done, yeah? We've just got to keep this streak now. We've got to keep this momentum. Let's start winning some football matches on a regular. And hopefully we get that job done. Last few super chats from all of you. Saying, Snowdrop, decent game. Guess we were tired after all. Possibly. Yeah, possibly. Except for one player. Maron Wristbud with the super sticker. Thank you. Redzo Park saying, Conte to Lukaku. Thank you for suffering for us. And yeah, there we are. There we are. Job done, people. Happy days. We've beaten Spurs, as it's been pointed out earlier on. 8-0 in the space of 4 games against them. So brilliant. And Ziyech with an absolute world-class goal, which I'm going to discuss in my match review, which I will be getting to very shortly. So thank you all for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this watch-along. Let me know what you thought in the comments when this turns into a normal video. But thank you to everyone that has managed to join in. I hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you to everyone that has subbed. It's getting this number up. We're on the road to 200k now. So let's hope we get it soon. But thank you so much. Hit that subscribe button if you are new. Hit that notification bell to be notified once I've uploaded. Smash the like button if you've enjoyed this. And I will see you on the match review, which should be up in about an hour from now. Ola one very quickly. Oba one, sorry, saying needed this. Today is looking like a good day. I wish everyone a good day and a good night. I'll see all of you on the match review. Have a good one, people. See you in a bit. Take care and peace.